What?
What just happened?
Oh, my controller died. Hold on.
Blake wins. Crown him.
He's about to yam on me, too.
3.
And both teams come into this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's MP. Then it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. Well, it was announced MP once again winning Player of the Week. Another feather in his cap in what has been a strong season.
And it shows how dominant MP can be for stretches. There was nobody in the league that could slow him down that last week.
What a pass from Moran. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Richardson. McCollum outside. Shoots over Moran. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
The last year, on paper, they were the favorites in this season series, but it didn't work out that way at all.
And he gets it to go.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Outside Richardson. Ingram with the ball. 27 points his last game. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by MP. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. No good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
4 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Now here's Adams. And yep, it's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Ingram. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Here's Moran. The Pelicans pull it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Moran. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Moran. MP's got 6. And MP putting in work across the board for this team. He has multiple triple-doubles on the season.
Yes, so many great players never even get one triple-double. To see MP do it so often shows you what a special talent he is.
Now here's Ingram over MP. And again, New Orleans, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
He shoots again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Now here's McCollum. 23 points for him last game against Houston.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. McCollum outside. Pass to Richardson. Down low. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Now here's Ingram. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Here's Valanciunas. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Memphis. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Now here's Ingram. Count it. Good. Valanciunas has got 6.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
And he makes it.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. McCollum, the pass to Richardson. Ingram against MP. Outside Ingram. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Adams. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. Baseline try. Great D that time from Bane. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now here's Ingram. Clock at 6. Over MP. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
MP against Ingram. MP. Murphy pulls it in. The Pelicans shooting 33% in the first quarter. To the middle. No good on the shot. Good D by MP. The Grizzlies have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Driving to the basket. That shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Outside Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And here are the Pelicans now, trailing by 5. Moran against McCollum, and the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Jones finds Ingram. Valanciunas. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. That shot is off. 8 for 13 so far. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Valanciunas. Nance with it. And here's Ingram outside. Here's Alvarado. Clark covers. Here's Ingram. And another shot. Oh, MP with a block.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And that one hits the back iron. Here's New Orleans now. 7-point differential. Jones against Bane. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Clark, the pass to MP. Inside. Here's Tillman. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
New Orleans calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Marshall in for Ingram. And Memphis also making a switch. Brooks is checked in.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yes, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Memphis leading. It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And Alvarado gets it to go.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Brooks, the pass to MP. Here's Tillman. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Alvarado, averaging around 5 points a game. The Grizzlies pull it in.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Clark finds MP. A minute 31 left in the first. Clark, the pass to MP. Stolen by Jones. Out on his own on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark. The first one falls. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Brooks. Rebounded by Marshall. The Pelicans trail. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nance. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Here we go. Shoots from 12. And it's Brooks missing. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jones. Uncovered. And that one's long. MP outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. Some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Marshall comes in for Murphy, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Richardson. Here's Alvarado. McCollum outside to the inside. Pass to Jones. Shoots. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
They've got C.J. McCollum. Larry Nance is out there with Herb Jones. And it's Alvarado in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now here's Bane. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP, the pass to Clark. And the basket is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans. And that one misses. Pass to Alvarado.
Part of the reason why they have leads, they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Tillman, Cash, it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Alvarado. Nance outside. Now Jones. From outside the arc. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Clark. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
At the line for 1.
New Orleans has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to McCollum. Pass to Nance. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. McCollum against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Here's Bane. They get it again. Here's Clark. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Outside Jones to halt the run. And they'll get another chance. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And the Pelicans call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And New Orleans shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Alvarado. From the line. That one's wide left.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Pelicans, Herbert.
Jones hits them both. Memphis leading. Outside Bain. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side Morant. Alvarado with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
A minute 42 left in the first half of this one.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And he recovers it.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
He hits the second from the line. A minute 29 left in the first half of this game. McCollum, a pass to Jones. Here's Alvarado. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first.
At the line for your Pelicans, Jose.
Second free throw, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for McCollum. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Marshall can't hit. And Memphis shooting 42% in the second quarter.
New Orleans foul. Larry Nance Jr. First personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
And both free throws good for MP.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Jones. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Marshall, covered by MP. All alone. Marshall can't hit.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And New Orleans shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. Pass to Marshall. He shoots it. And again, New Orleans, no good. And so it's the
That's the
Memphis
end of the first
Grizzlies
half with the
now
score.
holding a 12-point lead.
46. The Grizzlies, 58.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for Memphis, Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's MP, then it's Steven Adams, and it's Aldama in at the four-man position. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Richardson. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Murphy. Outside Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all. In college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day. A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Richardson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to faze him. That's called being a professional.
Now here's MP. 27 points for him. And MP throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3-ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 14. Richardson for 3. Drops in the 3. Richardson's got 5 now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And MP throws it down hard.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Ingram. Back to Richardson. Over Bane. Richardson, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Morant. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second
The
personal
officials
foul.
were right on top of that one.
Second
Free
team
throw
foul.
good. MP. Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Richardson. Pass to Ingram. Looking to end this cold spell. No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second.
It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Pelicans have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to McCollum. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Ahead. And MP throws it down.
Assisted.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Richardson. 5 points in the game. And here's Valanciunas. They need this. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive
All right,
foul.
guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate.
Whoa!
Nice!
What a
Oh
huge
my
jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Now here's Richardson. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Over Jones. He hits the back iron and sinks it. McCollum's got 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
MP outside. On the wing, Jones. McCollum defends.
Memphis foul. First personal foul.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. It's stolen by MP. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McCollum against Jones. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. 16 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 10.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Brooks, the pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Outside for Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Outside Richardson. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second person.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. We've got Brandon Ingram. C.J. McCollum is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at power forward. That's the Pelicans 5. MP no good. And the Pelicans with possession here. Pass to McCollum. Here's the 3. Here's Valanciunas. Good D by MP. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double.
Assist goes
As the
to
league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
MP against Ingram. Aldama. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Back to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. On the wing, Richardson. Now McCollum. Going inside. And he sinks the 11-footer.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
MP up top. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Shot from 12. That one doesn't drop.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Ingram against MP. And MP throws it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out to McCollum. Down low. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by McCollum. Valanciunas has got 19 points. Stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum drives in. And McCollum slams it in.
Yeah, just great initiative from McCollum. He welcomes any scoring opportunity the defense gives him.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
New Orleans calls timeout. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's...
Substitution on the court. At the line for New Orleans, Naji Marshall. One shot.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Bane. MP with it. Now Adams. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ingram against Bane. Here's Marshall. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. That one a little long. And Memphis shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on the free throw. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Shot is up. And the Pelicans miss again. The Grizzlies shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the wing, MP. Rebounded by New Orleans. Outside Ingram. Pass to Murphy. And here's McCollum. Shot on the wing. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Outside Richardson. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Pelicans with possession here. 6 to shoot to the inside. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Ingram outside. Aldama grabs a board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The drive by MP. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best they can. What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Richardson. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Bane finds MP. Here's Aldama. Pulls it. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
McCollum's shot is off.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
MP no good. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Ingram against Adams. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Pass to MP. Good, and the setup by Moran. MP's got 49 in the game.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Stolen by MP. It's a one-on-one situation. The Pelicans pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Pass to Murphy. Back to Richardson. Now Ingram to the middle. Richardson, no good. Ingram against MP. Hits yet again. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Back to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bane. And the Pelicans miss again. And here are the Grizzlies stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And the basket by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has shown that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's MP. Here he goes.
No,
MP throws it down.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Temple. Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. Over Williams. Daniels misses.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Team foul. At the line.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Daniels misses. And here's Memphis now. They're on an 18-4 run. MP. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. To the wing on the left. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
MP with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark. You know, so I tried to create one by locking down my man and forcing some turnovers.
So do you see yourself as the guy who needs to provide a spark?
I mean, come on, John. That's why they drafted me, right? I mean, listen, There's guys in this league who can shoot, maybe even get a bucket, but that's all that they can do. With me, we got a whole package, man. I mean, hopefully you saw a little bit of that tonight.
We sure did. Hey, thanks for your time, bud.
Anytime, brother.